Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Before we get into this reading, I just want to tell you guys the words right now that have came to me just now. Take your time. Take your time. And not only take your time with your life, with what you have going on, but take your time with you. With you. That means with the words you speak to yourself, with the care you're giving yourself. You want to treat yourself with so much grace right now because you're in the process and you're in a season of a transformation right now, an amazing, extreme transformation. And if this applies to you, it applies to you. You may be undergoing surgery. You may have already recently underwent surgery, some form of surgery to your body, um, BBL, I don't know, Sonabella, Sonabella. However, you are in the process of some form of transformation and creation. So take your time, have grace with yourself. And yeah, that for some reason popped out. You could also be experiencing fogginess in thought. Maybe, probably, possibly. Yeah. Stop to smell the roses. Stop to smell the roses. You know what that means? That means take your time. You are experiencing an enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. You can have dark hair and you can attract butterflies too. You may live somewhere where mountains are, or you may live in the desert or somewhere near a desert or close by. You may also understand that you have ability to move things with your hands or move things with your mind or make the trees move, which the energy that you possess. You may truly understand energy really, really well. You may even be Chinese listening to me read right now, or you can possibly have Chinese in your family heritage or culture. You may be part of that culture in some way, or you may love to have Chinese pictures and Chinese ornaments and Chinese. Your house may be totally designed Chinese, okay? In Chinese. Pictures, letters. However, you may be meditating a lot, whether that be cleaning up a lot, and whether that be focusing on something that you love to do a lot. Whatever you're doing, do not beat yourself up if you do feel like you need to do it and you don't do enough of it. Do not beat yourself up. And another thing too, you may need to create the space in your house, in your home, of peace, a sacred space, and have purple. Purple brings the energy of calming. Even when you look at the color purple, it helps you relax. And you may love the lotus flower. Have compassion for yourself, okay? Release judgment about yourself and others, and focus on the love and the light that is within you and everyone else. Focus on the love and light. You are in a butterfly season right now. Even if you don't feel like it, even if you're angry all the time, understand that the higher perspective understanding of this reading of these two cards I just read was for you to connect with the energy of compassion, and just knowing that you're in the transformation season right now, you must connect to that in a deeper way so that you can see the blessings. You can see the highlighted part of the situation. Because you know, as humans, we focus on negativity. We so used to complaining. We so used to seeing the things we don't have. We so used to seeing what everybody else have. And when you are operating in that type of energy, you can't see the blessings that God has for you. And it's right in your face. It's right in your face. So understand that you could be possibly also, your body could be going through so much right now, and because of the eclipse, a lot of people saying they feeling sick and not feeling like themselves. So understand that your body is in a heightened state of awareness. It is getting receiving downloads back and forth, back and forth. You give off downloads and you also receive downloads. So you, when you dive deep into that, into understanding that you are literally electricity, you are part of the matrix. You are the matrix. You are your own matrix. Your brain is a computer. Understand that. So, in understanding that, the sensitivity that you have right now to the food you may eat, to the energy that you may have around you, to your environment, you have to be specifically aware of what you're ingesting, what you're eating, what you're watching on TV, and what you're doing throughout your day, what your daily habits are. You have to be tuned in, so tapped into this, because your body is changing. Your body is changing. And if you don't feel it, you will feel it in the coming days. And understand that you are just not only physical, you are spiritual too. And by doing what I just said, by tapping into the energy of the deeper energy, the spiritual energy, because we so used to living on a physical plane. The physical plane connects us to our physical eye, connects us to our physical environment. We still have to be willing to connect to the spiritual realm too. And this is what helps us cope and get through our disastrous, traumatic, devastating, depressing days, because we trying to find the answer to our problem, our inner core problem, through living physical surface-based life doesn't work. Impossible. You're going to always find yourself at a low and at a deficit of feeling like something is missing. You're always going to be there until you rise up inside yourself and know and understand that you have to connect to something much bigger, something that's going to expand your life experience. We live off the physical plane. Okay, boom, we already know what's going on the physical plane. A lot of hurt, pain, anger. Now how are we going to process this and transform this and transmute this into a different life, into a better way of living? Spiritual. Prayer, meditation, understanding who you are at a deeper level, understanding the melanin in your skin, understanding exactly what are you connecting to. Who are you? Who you are? When you scratch the surface and dive down the rabbit hole of understanding who you are, Keisha, Tony, Desiree, Stephanie, Tamika, whoever you are listening to me speak right now, understand that you are more than just a physical being. And so by diving down the rabbit hole, you are tapping into your inner goddess. Your inner goddess. You are awakening to the goddess within you. Strong, intuitive, psychic abilities, right? And you know, dancing, like all them ancient um, cultures, they really dance. Like in Africa, they dance to tap into source. They dance. Dancing could be something that you love to do anyway. And self-care. Self-care can literally have you tap into your inner goddess. And appreciating your divinity. Period. Appreciating your divinity. And you may have a child, or you may be getting ready to have a child. I mean, you may have children, or you may be getting ready to have a child. Know that your grandmother, the one that has passed away, the one that's on the other side, that your grandmother is around your children and is going to strongly be connected to your children. And if you may be even planning to name your child after your grandparents, know that your grandparent they knows already. They know that you are doing that. Ancestor energy is definitely deeply around you at this time right now. And you are being gifted this child so that you can protect this child. It is going to be a girl. It's going to be a beautiful little girl. And you need to know that you are good at helping counsel and heal children. Use your skills to help children now. Use your skill to help children now. And if you are not getting ready to have a child or birthing a child or birthing some form of life, you may be giving life to a goal. You may be giving life to something that you always wanted to do, and now you're feeling the urge to get it done right now. That's because it's time. Divine timing is upon you right now. So it's the perfect time for you to start this new project and access new ideas and give birth to new conditions in your life. That's what it's time for. No more stressed out situations. And if you're going through stressed out situations, it's temporary anyway. It's temporary. You've been through enough in your life with the lies, the cheating, the backstabbing, the screaming and hollering, the high temper activity that you give off to your environment, or that people give off to you. You are in the process of changing. You are in the process of walking in your high priestess energy. And you know this already. You are in the knowing that you have divine knowledge that can help others through your own spiritual teaching. You already know this. And you already know what it is to have unconditional love, because you have arrived at a place to have unconditional love for yourself. You have did a whole lot of self-care and self-healing, and you have been doing a lot of meditating, a lot of journaling, a lot of listening to other people's podcasts, a lot of listening to tarot card readers, especially the healing ones, the ones that help you raise in vibration, the ones that bring an empowering impact into your life, not the ones that continuously remind you of what you've been through but don't have a resolve. They don't come at you with a resolve, as opposed to a resolve, somebody that's going to tell you, let's do this is the next step, and it's going to be a powerful impact for you as long as you do the action step. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outcome appearance may be. That means walk by faith and not by sight, period. And so you could be moving out of a codependent relationship into independence, right? And you are looking forward to the change, period, because I am too. You're looking forward to the change. Your independence is the foundation for your strength and your success. So make moves, period. Make moves. I'm going to pull y'all 3 cards out of this deck right here. This is my homemade deck that I didn't have for some time now, but something just stood out to me. It was in all red. Was it meant for y'all to see? Nope, it wasn't meant. It wasn't meant. Let's see. It'll fall out as meant. Spirit wants me to tell you to stop having sex. If you are having sex, if you were looking at me right now and you're in the process of elevating your life, Spirit wants me to tell you to stop having sex. Stop having sex. Stop having sex. Stop having sex with them and protect your energy. It's the person you get ready to leave, or the person you already left, or people that you're trying to utilize to get over hurt. That's going to give you a deficit. It's going to leave you feeling not enough. Start that business you've been postponing. One more card. Start that business you've been postponing. What's the next card? Oh, he gave y'all all these cards. Fast often. Once a week. For 3 days. You are the one people talked about recently. Now they're watching you rise. Boom. You're powerful. You are a powerful tarot card reader. Dolphin represents peace and harmony. Joyful, graceful, compassionate, intelligent, generous, protective, cooperative, and freedom. Everything that I have mentioned in this reading just came out in this one card. Treat yourself with grace. Be compassionate. You are protecting this child that you're about to have, whether it's a business or a real life child. Cooperate. Listen to this video. Okay? Listen to what I said. If I was whatever I say to you and you know it's going to help serve your life, write it down. That's where your freedom is at. That's where your freedom is at. And last card, grounding energy. Number 4, hard work, patience, and diligence. Number 4 may be really significant to you. The spiritual meaning of number 4, significance, interpretation, and guidance. Hard work, patience, and diligence. It's grounding energy, okay? It's grounding energy. Well, I hope you got something out of this reading. I love you. Until next time, make sure you re-listen to this video if you have to.